Just imagine the Caribbean islands. It's a legal heaven on earth, which is closely located to the United States. So, what can go wrong here? Especially if we see the list of those states. Let's start with Cuba. Oh, well, it's a vestige of communism, but we have a lot of good places like micro-Caribbean countries, which are the best places for the offshores, get the best citizenships in the world. And also we have Dominican Republic. They are not as successful as other Caribbean boys, but it's a good place for a cheap vacation and place with the best Latina girls in the region. So what could go wrong with their neighbor? Well, everything. Poorness, instability, chaos, illegal immigration. All these words truly describe nowadays Haiti, which is the poorest country in Western Hemisphere. But what did go wrong with Haiti that caused the status of the worst country in America? Now Poltavskiy will explain. So let's start with the Haitian geography. Haiti is located on the island with the same name, Haiti, but in different cultures and languages, people call it in the different ways. There are three ways to call this island: Haiti, Hispaniola, and Santo Domingo. But the first two names are the most common and most used one. Name Haiti also have definition. It means land of the high mountains, which is true. Because if we look at the topographical map of the island, we see high mountains. Despite that fact that Haiti as well as Dominican Republic are both a great example of the tropical Caribbean countries, they still can have snow in their countries. Of course, it will fall only at the peak point of their mountains, but nevertheless, you can still see snow in Haiti, even if you never leave this country. But snow, it's a point where the good side of the Haitian geography truly ends up, because Haitian location is one of the reasons of the Haitian unendless crisis. I'll just list the major natural disasters that had happened in Haiti in 21st century. Haiti has seen several harmful floods in 2002, 2003, 2006, 2007 and 2010. And many other years. The recent one was in 2022. Haiti stuck with a huge earthquakes in 2010 and 2021. Earthquake in 2010 caused the death of 300,000 people. Earthquake in 2021 didn't take as much lives as it was in 2010. But don't forget about economical damage, which is estimated around $1.5 billion. Have you heard about Hurricane Matthew, which caused a lot of damage for several South American and Caribbean countries? And yeah, Haiti didn't bypass it. Meanwhile, their only one neighbor, Dominican Republic, feels itself pretty good. You see, all of those crises that has hit Haiti in the last decades, for the most part they didn't affect Dominican Republic at all, or damage was way more less than Haitian. Of course, living in unendless natural disasters, which causes not only the death of people, but huge problems for economy, which can't be solved even with the international help. But that's another question. Okay, natural disasters. A lot of countries stuck with it. Maybe not as much as Haiti, but still. We see Japan with their earthquakes, we see Philippines, which are located in the epicenter of the ring of fire. But Haiti has other existential problems that they can't and won't solve. Cultural and linguistical problems. Even there, our golden calf didn't excel in the best way. If we look at the Dominican Republic, we see that this dude matches pretty well with other Latin American countries. They have people with different skin color, races, cultures, but they have two things that unites them with the other countries in the region: Spanish language and Latin culture. That's the main reason why they can go in any corner of Spanish America and feel themselves as they didn't leave their home country, or move to the United States and match with the local Spanish-speaking Latin community. But Haiti, they can't do that. In Haiti, there are two official state languages: Creole, its local language which is based on the French language, and the second one is French language itself. And how many French-speaking countries do you know in the region? Well, we can still see France itself, which is not far away from Haiti, I mean French Guyana. Also, far away we can see a local bully named Quebec. Of course you can argue with me and say, Poltavskiy, look at the map. Don't you see Brazil, which is the only one Portuguese-speaking country in the region, and they are doing well enough without Spanish language? My answer is going to be pretty simple. Brazil can afford themselves to be unique. Haiti can't. Haiti is a small country with around 11 million people living in it. Meanwhile, Brazil is a huge regional player with the population around 200 million people. So don't compare these two boys, please. Imagine being a Haitian in this situation. You can't even move to the Dominican Republic to find a normal job because you don't know Spanish. And the only one option for you, which is opened, is to gather the sugarcane on plantations. Plus, Haiti is a total black country. Over 95% of their population are black people, and 5% are white and Hispanic. So these proportions doesn't fit with the status of the Latin countries. We can even compare them with Hungarians in Europe, who are surrounded by Slavs, funny Romanian dudes and Austrians, because Hungarians have appeared in the Europe from nowhere, and they doesn't fit with any of their neighbors. So we truly understood that their starting positions sucks, but maybe we can find reasons for that in their history? Seriously, I don't want to tell all that boring stuff. I just wanna mention the most important moments in their history. Haiti was the first island which was discovered by the Columbus in his expedition in 1492, and since that year until 1625, island of Hispaniola was fully under control of the Spanish crown. Then, since 1625 till 1804, French colonizers have controlled almost all territory of the modern Haiti, and at that time French colonizers has brought a lot of African slaves to the island. Like, really a lot. According to the census of 1788, Haiti's population consisted of 25,000 Europeans, 22,000 free people of color, and 700,000 African slaves. In 1791, inspired by the French Revolution and the fact that France plunged into the chaos, they used their chance to start their own revolution. And after the 13 years of struggle, they finally did it and broke away from France, and became the second one free country in the Western Hemisphere after the United States. But I really wanna mention uniqueness of their revolution. This was the first slavery revolution which caused the first slavery abolition in the Western Hemisphere, because when the United States broke from the English rule, they still were a country with a slavery and were ruled by the white elites. But after establishing of their state, well, Haitians tried everything and every form of rule in this life. They remind me the student which has just graduated from the college and now he wants to find any job in this life. Bro just really want to work. At first they were empire, but it held only for 2 years since the declaration of it. In 1806 they have split up to northern and southern state. Then they ate a huge coconut and decided that, well, bro, I guess that we need to unite again. And in 1811 they have established Kingdom of Haiti. Then they used the good opportunity of Spanish instability and collapse of the Spanish Empire, and in 1822 occupied eastern part of Hispaniola Island. and declared the unification of Haiti. But in 22 years, which is kinda long for Haiti, their good marriage has broke. Oh, and yeah boys, forgot to mention that Kingdom of Haiti has ended up in 1820, and since that time it was a Republic of Haiti. But even that form of rule didn't continue for a long time. In 1849 they decided that why the hell can't we even declare a second empire of Haiti, who is a cool looking emperor? And they really did it. And it lasted for another 10 years. But after that they have just became that boring 40 years old fat dude from a typical Western family and became a republic again. But now it will last for a really long amount of time, of course for Haiti. Since 1915 to 1934 they were occupied by the United States, and it didn't bring a lot of good stuff. American dream wasn't established here. Just don't think that if you were occupied by the United States, you will be at least like Puerto Rico. No, it won't be like that. You will be more like Iraq. But after American occupation, well, nothing special has happened here. Of course they had a dictatorship, military coups, political assassinations, political repressions and bunch of other funny Latin American stuff. Plus, I didn't mention an interesting fact, how France did everything to destroy Haiti. So, from 1825 to 1947 they were paying reparations to France, just because of gaining independence from them. And imagine that these payments were so high that they paid every year around 80% of their budget to France, otherwise they would be invaded and destroyed by France. After looking at the Haitian history, we see that the foreign powers did everything to crush Haiti at the beginning of their existence, and they gave them no chance to get out from this wall of samsara, which combines geography, history and linguocultural paradox. Of course, if you don't have any fundamental institutes, money, prestige and loyalty of foreign powers, you will always stay in this matrix. And when everything that I mentioned before rises to the peak, corruption and violence joins the game. Even when the whole world wants to help Haiti and they send them the aid, only a small part of it goes to the needed people. And if the huge amount of young people doesn't have work and money, what does they usually do? Right, they start making crimes. A lot of crimes. Trust me, brothers, I have visited Dominican Republic in 2021, and there I have heard a lot of stories about Haiti and their problems. Nowadays it's really dangerous to travel to Haiti, especially if you have money with you, or you look like a person that have money. And money means what? Money means economy. So how does the Haitian economy feel itself and what does they produce? Around 75% of the Haitian export is different type of cheap clothes. Around 20% is different types of food and oils. And around 2% of their economy is low-value industrial products, such as scrap iron and scrap copper. If we look at their GDP graphic change, we see that for the last 20 years they have a deep stagnation. Last time when they were growing at least a little bit was in 2000s, but after that things got worse, and since 2019 their economy didn't grow at all. Year by year since 2019 we see a recession by recession. But you can argue and say, just look at the Jamaica and Puerto Rico, they are doing pretty bad too. Can agree with your arguments. Puerto Rico and Jamaica are doing pretty bad too, but that's a topic for another video. But now let's look at their opposite, Dominican Republic. Holy shit! Dominican Republic has a stable and huge growth of their economy since 1970s. In 2021, growth of their economy has reached 12%, which is an incredible result. And even before 2020, they were growing around from 5 to 7% every year. and that's really good for the developing countries. In 1985, difference in GDP per capita between Dominican Republic and Haiti was around $400, but in 2021 it was $6,400. Dominican economy boosted in more than 10 times since 1985. Meanwhile, Haitian boosted only in 5 times. Now let's look at the Dominican export. First thing that we see is diversification. Haitian economy depends very much on clothes and food, and if something happens with these sectors, their economy will totally collapse. But the Dominican Republic won't suffer that much if we imagine that they lose market of neat clothes. Also, we see that in their export we can find more processed products rather than exporting raw materials. They also export food, clothes, like Haiti, but there are way more industry in their economy, which makes more money than agriculture sector. Well, in Dominican export we see nothing special, just a successful example of a developing country. But let's get back to the Haiti. Okay, we see that this poor country sucks everywhere. But even in countries like Haiti, we can still find some good things. For example, their demographic situation. If we look at their pyramid, damn, it's a pretty good pyramid for the Western Hemisphere. And with this pyramid, their population will grow until 2080s, when their population will reach 16.4 million people living in Haiti. Plus, in 2000s, amount of their population became higher than the population of the Dominican Republic, and in the nearest time, Dominican Republic won't beat them in this measurement. Haitian population is young, so they have a good potential for economical growth. But their main problem in population is immigration. A lot of people do everything to escape Haiti and sail on boats to the United States, especially to Florida, to have a chance for a normal life. But you know what? In a good amount of Latin American countries, people do the same. So I don't see anything special in this case. Even in Dominican Republic, some people do the same things to escape Dominican Republic. In my opinion, to save country like Haiti, or at least to give them any chance for a normal life, they need to make a huge-scale liberalization of economy, to lower taxes to the minimum for foreign investors, so they can still at least try to make some workplaces, make educational reform and reform for villages, to boost small entrepreneurs in their countryside, so people can start making their first money. And of course, they need to start learning Spanish and English languages to have a better connection with their neighbors. And the most important part of this video. So what did go wrong with Haiti? Actually, everything. But when I was writing this script, I realized that Haiti is like a typical African country after the decolonization. For example, Sierra Leone. Conditions in which they lived, live and are going to live are hard. Haiti is an outside African state which has appeared in America before the decolonization became a mainstream movement. No one was ready for Haiti, and no one wanted to see Haiti as an independent state, especially France. But Haiti is a truly an amazing and unique paradox which didn't make it.